Well, my content output is extremely low, so I was thinking maybe I could start vlogging and maybe make things better.
And this is like the second most cringiest moment with Torsten. We were in the line at Comic-Con, and he decides to whip out his phone.
Are we good?
Yup.
Is it recording?
Yup. And then listen, you're a competent editor, right? You know what to do.
I am a
now?
competent editor. I've seen so many
Start.
things. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Interview time. We have Lizzie here again. Because the last interview was just like way too dark and I couldn't even. Jonah, why don't you say hi? He's a producer.
Hello.
Look at him. Oh, that was a nice sounding voice, wasn't it? The audience probably really liked that. Anyways, it's the first video we're shooting in full HD, 4,000 quality.
Full HD is 1920 by 1080, not 4K. That's Ultra HD.
Doesn't matter what it is. It can be anything it wants to be.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about Montclair?
Montclair, my favorite thing about Montclair is the amount of ramen restaurants that we have.
Yeah, I mean, I love the Romans too. I thought they were extinct, but, replaced by the Italians. But, they're still around a little bit. There are a couple of Italians around, so.
Actually, a lot of Italians around.
A lot?
Yeah, my entire friend group is Italian. And
Really?
I didn't know that, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I would normally say something in Italian, but I don't know any words in Italian,
I don't know
so.
Italian either. We were playing Cards Against Humanity once, and one of the cards said Italians, and they thought it was, like, the funniest thing in the entire world. I didn't think it was that funny.
I read something interesting the other day, and that was that you weren't born in the U.S., were you?
I wasn't, no. I was born in Korea, which
Korea?
South Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah, I think if I was born in North Korea, I wouldn't be.
You probably would not be here.
No.
Shame on you, North Korea. Shame on you.
South Korea is pretty cool, though. But I was born in Busan, South Korea, which is right on the beach, which is also ironic because I hate seafood.
Wasn't there a train going to that in a movie? Like the train to Busan? What?
Mic towards your mouth, please.
Do you wish you were born in any other part of South Korea instead?
Well, there's some cool places, but like Jeju Island is basically like.
That's not the Rabbit Island, is it?
No, it's not. But it would be cool. I don't think Korea. Does Korea have one? I don't know, but
I think Japan.
Yeah, Japan has
Rabbit Island. We salute Japan in this interview.
Yeah. I'm also part Japanese, by the way, so I especially salute Japan.
I'm not Japanese at all, so me saluting Japan is probably like sort of like an accord of peace, like between Japanese and sort of like I am German, so I don't really identify as German, even though I am.
This is reminding me of a very specific point.
No, don't say that. That video was not that video. We don't talk about that interview. We don't talk about that interview. Okay, honestly, am I not allowed? The thing is, here's the thing. Am I not allowed to celebrate my own heritage? Am I not allowed to celebrate
This reminds
where
me
I'm
of
from?
one of the most awkward experiences I've ever been put through because of Torsten Meister, our wonderful talent here at Interview Time. We were at Comic-Con, and we were interviewing a certain cosplayer where Torsten decides to do like the number one no thing when it comes to just interviewing people.
That person had obviously a Puerto Rican accent or something, or a Chinese accent. I was like, where are you from? And I was like,
Puerto Rican and Chinese.
I don't know. She was like, I'm Puerto Rican and I'm also Chinese at the same time. But she had an accent, and I was like, obviously she's not from America because she has an accent. And there are a lot of people from Japan here. And so I'm like, oh, maybe you're Japanese. And she's like, no, I'm from America. And then that made things really awkward because then when you say that somebody is from another country yet they're from America, it's just not. It just doesn't go down well.
You have that clip. Roll that clip right now, like in post-production, please.
Roll the clip. Roll it. The clip's rolling. Okay, so now while the clip's rolling, I'm not going to do that bit anymore. All right. And are you from America?
Yes, I am.
Very nice. I noticed that you have a little bit of an accent. What sort of accent is that?
Oh, it's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican. Very nice. I've been to Puerto Rico. Why don't you show us the lights here, Jonah?
I can't show them. No, don't touch the camera. It's set up very particularly. Torsten, just leave it.
The lights are pretty cool, but you guys can't see them.
I wish you could. I'm going to make it possible so that they can see the light.
Oh, Torsten's, our host, is interested in vlogging.
Well, our content output is extremely low, so I was thinking maybe I could start vlogging and maybe it'd make things better.
And this is like the second most cringiest moment with Torsten. We were in the line at Comic-Con, and he decides to whip out his phone.
So-
Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
All right, well, I was thinking maybe I could try some sort of bit in this interview, but I'm just not going to do it.
Go for it.
What's your funny vlogging story?
So I'm actually a big Comic-Con anime convention goer because I cosplay. So my friend Jane, none of you will know her. She lives in New York State, but we were like, Jane, you're such a good vlogger. Oh my god, we need vlogs. You need to vlog for us. So at this convention back in March, we were like, okay, Jane, you're vlogging. We would remind her to vlog. She would vlog whatever. She's really funny. I like how she edits her vlogs. And then a month ago, like a month ago, I was like, Jane, where is the vlog? And she was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I just lost it or something. So the vlog from ZenkaiCon 2023 is just lost. We'll never know where it is.
What's it called? The convention?
ZenkaiCon.
ZenkaiCon. Well, obviously, Jane, we have a little bit of a problem here. I have experience with this in the past, where somebody just won't share the video with you, and so it's kind of like, it can be so aggravating. But, sometimes you just need to realize, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I have a little bit of a problem with embarrassing Jonah live on TV, but,
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of a problem. I know that he doesn't like it. But, Jane, seriously, I think you should listen to your friend.
There is absolutely zero chance that they are listening or watching this.
Well, who knows? You never know what can happen in the universe. Unless you want to subscribe, and then you could, tell them or something, and then they'll see it. But you don't have to do that. It's fine.
Jane vlogged from Anime NYC last year, too, and she posted it. That's the only one she's ever posted.
Nobody's going to know what that is. That's not going to be good content.
People
we
know
can't
what,
talk about this. Nobody knows
people
what that
know
is.
what World of Warcraft
Nobody knows
is.
what that is. I play World of Warcraft, and you need to get to your club, which has probably started right about now, I believe. So we're going to end this interview right after we ask you the final question of the interview.
Okay.
What?
What, Tim?
What is your favorite thing? What is
She says, I'm getting flashbacks.
Do you like
What is your favorite
Do you
thing?
like the cold?
Do I like that? Yeah, I do. More than I like.
Yeah.
Okay,
no one
good.
ever told the ticket story from Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah.
All right, why don't we tell the ticket story? We're going to tell this really fast.
No, but I think
why don't you start it out?
Yeah,
Why don't you
I'll start it out. So we went to Comic-Con on Thursday, right? The opening day, just fine, no problems. Twistin still waited to find out where the will call was located as we were arriving at the Javits Center, but all in all, it was fine, right? We got lucky. The second day, he ordered the tickets on StubHub, and he waited to click the link to transfer the tickets until we got to the Javits Center. And it turns out there's an issue. The tickets could not transfer. Anyways, what do you have to say about that? Our wonderful host.
Well, I have to say that our wonderful host, obviously that story is amazing. That is an amazing story that we're all going to laugh about one day. About the fact that one day we were walking on 39th Street and you decided that you just wanted to stop following me and you walked all the way to the Javits Center on your own. And then when you went to the Javits Center, you started boycotting the interviews because you were tired. And then we did 10 interviews and then I lost my charm. And
Big time.
you would think that Jonah's mom had died because he was pretty much that upset. It was just, I was upset, everyone was upset. It was the worst thing to ever happen, ever. What is your final thing to say on the interview? We've learned so much about you.
No, side note, you said that to every interview we've done. Why?
Fine, I won't say anything. I won't say anything.
Come up with
an
an ending statement.
Your
what is
ending
the-
statement. You have been a great guest. You have cooperated fully, and you have not done anything bad on the interview, which is gratefully appreciated. And you have also been patient and kind.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again.
No problem again. Actually,
Yeah.
technically this is the third interview, but
the,
it's fine.
The second one didn't really.
The second one
it's
was
not, yeah.
it's no. It's no.
And go.
It's thank you. Thank you for your time.